professional price action traders, but I'm going to be showing you 3 indicators that will be helpful to you in your journey in Forex world. I'm going to be showcasing 3 indicators that you will be needing, especially if you are just starting out, so you do not want to miss this. So the first indicator I'm going to be showing to you is fractals. What does fractals do? Fractals is going to indicate swing areas, swing points of the market. It is going to showcase it properly. It is going to help you know the swing areas of the market. So I'm going to be showing you how fractal looks. So let's go to our indicator. It's our indicator here. And let's look for fractals. Fractals. This is it, Williams fractal. When you had it on your chart, you're going to be seeing different things coming up on your chart, on the highs and the lows of the market. And as you can see, it is pointing out the swing highs and the swing lows of the market. The red is pointing at the swing lows, while the green is pointing at the swing highs of the market. If you don't know what swing highs mean, it is just the important highs and the important lows of the market that will help you recognize when you have a break of structure or when you have a change of character or anything. It is just recognizing those swing highs, those important highs and important lows, visible highs and visible lows of the market. That is what fractals do. The second indicator that you might want to have on your chart is RSI. And RSI showcases divergence in the market. It showcases overbought and oversold areas. So the reason you might want to have it on your chart is just to recognize divergence. And when we talk about divergence, it simply means the chart is doing something else while the RSI is doing something else. The chart might be creating a higher high while the divergence is creating lower high, lower low. That looks like on charts. So let's add our RSI, Relative Strength Index. This is it here. So this is our Relative Strength Index. And for instance, you can see that we have highs. We have a high. We have another high here. You can see markets creating series of higher highs and higher lows. But here on the divergence, we were already creating lower highs. See what we had here? We're already creating lower highs on the divergence. And you can see that it was happening at a place where the market was willing to reverse back. It was happening at an important place, right? It was happening at an important place. So you can use it, you can add it up, to add to your confluence. This cannot just work independently. It will be dependent on your analysis in the market, but you can actually use this as one of your confluences in the market just to recognize divergence. And the next indicator you might want to add to your chart is moving average. I know this is old. I know a lot of people has used this and, they have their reservations about it. And the third indicator I'm going to be showing you that you need to have on your chart is the moving average. Yes, I know some people have used it. They have a lot of reservations about it. But personally, moving average helps you to recognize the trend you currently have, especially if you are a beginner. Especially if you're just starting out and you do not really recognize what your trend currently is. Moving average is going to help you in, identifying those trends that you currently have. So we have 2 types of moving average. We have the simple moving average, and then we have the exponential moving average. So let's just add the simple moving average. So we're going to be adding the moving average, just the simple average. So we're going to be adding this moving average, just the simple moving average. So you can see what it was doing on your chart. it was following the trend of the market. You can see how the moving average is pointing them out, the trend that you currently have, it is pointing all the trend out. So if you're just starting, you might consider adding this particular moving average just to recognize your trend. Please ensure that you do not just add all of these indicators on your chart at once. For instance, if you want to get an extra confluence, you can just add the RSI. If you are confused about your swing point, you can just add the fractals. If you are confused about the trend, you can just add the moving average. And once you finish using them, you remove them out of the chart so that it doesn't cause analysis paralysis. Okay, so you don't have to necessarily add all of them on charts. Just bring them out when it is necessary for you to bring them. So this is going to be all for this video. Have an amazing trading day ahead, guys.